Hello, Gemini. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the overall energy of this read. We have the Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you two want to talk to each other. You know, you want to talk it out. And you're trying, and this is forcing you to really try to release any regret, any loss you're holding on to, any old wounds from this prior breakup. So what challenges do you have when it comes to this connection? We have the Knight of Swords, the Sun card, and the Four of Cups. I feel like a challenge that you have is you're confused. You know, one part of you wants to take a decisive action, you know, and you think that this is a positive move, but another part of you is afraid of feeling rejected by this person. Like you're afraid to take an action and make a positive move towards this person because you're afraid they'll reject you. What's another challenge? We have the Judgment card, the Double card, along with the Queen of Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is understanding your heart. It's almost like you're having a hard time finding absolution with this past connection, all the things that restrict you, anything that you may have obsessed over. And a lot of it has to do with you afraid of opening your heart again. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit card, and the Knight of Pentacles. You gotta withdraw from these struggles, these restrictions. It's time for you to really do some deep soul searching. You know, how can you move forward? You got to figure it out on your own. Nobody can do it for you. You got to try to make steady progress forward. You can't allow yourself to be stuck in fear of rejection if your intuition is guiding you to reach out to this person. You gotta just go for it. But first of all, you got to make sure you're not struggling when you reach out to them, because that could turn out really bad. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? Come on. Okay. We have confusion as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have 1 day. A challenge is receptive. And what needs to happen for you to find balance connectively, we have loyalty. Let's get confusion. Confusion. We have the Lovers along with the Page of Cups. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying your best to open up your heart. Open up your mind. It's almost like your emotions, and heal any unsettled energy that was created by this past partnership. You're both trying to get over it. And a lot of it has to do with the recent past. In the recent past was 1 day, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. In the recent past, I feel like you both realized that it was time to start to put hope and faith in this connection again. Something really drew you in and made you want to create a new beginning, want to really draw in a new stable beginning. And while you're in this energy of realizing if you're going to create a new beginning in this connection, you can't go into it confused. You can't go into it holding on to unsettled energy. And while you're trying your best to align in this hope, faith, and belief that you can forgive the past and let it go. This is deep. A challenge right now is receptive. We have the Death card and the Nine of Pentacles. You know, this is a challenge with both of you, but it's not a bad one. I feel like right now you're working on yourselves. You're trying to end the past. You're trying to open up your heart, be receptive, and making that transition from the past relationship to a new beginning. And that can be hard, you know, because in order for a new beginning to work, you have to be able to let go of the past. And all of us hold on to a little bit of the past. What you both need to do, but when you're reconnecting, you can't, because it can turn into a disaster. if you can't let that go, if you can't find peace with everything that happened in the past. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have dedication. We have the King of Cups and the Chariot. You both need to dedicate yourselves to mastering your emotions and moving forward. It's time. It's time to let go. It's time. You deserve it. Your person deserves it. Regardless if any sort of reconciliation works out, you both deserve to move forward. You both deserve to find peace with this past breakup. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, their challenge, and what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? Your person's energy towards you is memories. Their intention is distance. A challenge is unconditional. And what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have harmony. Let's get memories. Oh, we have the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. You know, I feel like your person's energy is right now is they're using their intuition to really nurture a stable ground. They really want to let go of those bittersweet memories. They're ready to leave those bittersweet memories in the past. Their intention is distance. We have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. I feel like your person's intention is to really try their best to distance themselves from any pain that they've been holding on to. Really try to, it's almost like separate themselves by healing and letting go and really trying their best to see the better part of this connection, the better part of you. A challenge with your person, and this is the worst thing you can ever do is question unconditional love. That will make you so indecisive. That will make you so confused. This is your person's biggest blockage. And the reason why they can't be successful in really healing the pain or the past, because they question if the love that was between the two of you is unconditional. You cannot question unconditional love. It's either there or not. That will confuse anybody. So what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to let go of the mental defeat they're still holding on to from this past relationship and find peace with it. This is what's making them question unconditional love. Again, when you question unconditional love, that will put you in such a confused state. You know, so much that it'll make you mentally stressed out. It's either there or not. You know, if you feel someone, you've been apart from them for a long time, and even though there's a lot of negative energy surrounding, you know, any breakup that you go through, but there's still that little bit of love, that there's still that, you know, that once in a while smile, I call it, that's unconditional love. And then we fight it. We use unconditional love as a negative. You know, like, I don't want to love this person. Well, it's actually a beautiful thing. And when we start to question it and confuse ourselves, it puts us in a bad place. So your person's message is, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. We have the Three of Wands along with the Four of Pentacles. You know, as your person is trying their best to expand their mind and let go of any scarcity mindset that confuses them and makes them question unconditional love, they also, it's almost like your person fights themselves mentally, and they think to themselves, you know, am I cut out for this? I mean, will I get through this? Will we be able to get to a place where things are better, is what your person wants you to know. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. You know, I feel like your person wants you to know right now they're still weak, you know, and it shows in this read. They're afraid to take the next step because they're afraid of it failing again. And so they want you to know they're still trying to find that strength. They're still trying to make a passionate effort to let go of things from the past, this past connection that they still feel stuck in. So even though they're in this energy of wanting to make amends, they're just not ready right now. So let's get some near future. We have boundaries and despair. We have the Moon card along with the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to work on trying their best. It's almost like to let down their boundaries. You know, your person has been protecting themselves with these personal boundaries, but they've been holding in the fear of opening up new options in this connection. And once they're able to let their boundaries go, let go of that fear, they're going to be in this energy of trying to figure out how they can open this connection again. And this is going to help them to really start to face that despair. This is going to help them to start reevaluating how they can let go of any triggers that put them in that hopeless energy of despair and finally move towards reconciliation. So your person still has a lot of work to do, but they're moving in a positive way forward. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. I got to move my cards around. Sorry about this. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, along with the Justice card. So this person that's coming at you is someone that's trying, it's almost like it's someone that knows that you're grieving. It's someone that really wants to help you balance out. This person wants a chance, but they know that you're still hurting over someone. And so they're coming in this energy of hoping that they can help you to move forward and let go of that grief. They don't like seeing you this way, is what I'm getting. So what is their intention? Let's move this down a little bit. We have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, along with the Queen of Wands. I feel like their intention is to help you build up your confidence, you know, to help you find stable ground so that you can let go of these defensive wounds you're still holding on to that you're grieving over. How will they see you? We have the Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. You know, I feel like they're going to see you as someone that is trying so hard to find stability, someone that's trying so hard to find peace, but also someone that is still holding on to the past, and it's really draining you. What will they want the most from you? We have the Tower card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine. They want you to work on yourself. You know, try your best to really make a steady and stable steps towards releasing all the chaos and crap that you're holding on to from your past. How will you see this person? We have the King of Swords, the Hermit card, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that really makes you do some deep soul searching and be successful in cutting out some of this grief you're still holding on to from the past. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like what you will want the most from this person, you know, it's almost like you want to strategize ways of taking action in this connection, opening up new options, opening up to new things. You know, you really want a chance in this connection, even though you're still holding on to the past. You think that this connection is going to be good for you. So you just want them to be patient with you as you go through that healing process and open up to this new connection. So what will the connection be? We have the Emperor, the Devil card, along with the Ace of Swords. First of all, there's going to be a lot of passion. You know, when the Devil card pops in the middle with the Emperor and the Ace of Swords, there's definitely going to be this deep attraction between the two of you. But I also think that there's going to be a lot of power in the truth. You know, you two are going to be able to really be truthful with each other, and I like this. So what challenges are you going to be facing? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, along with the Two of Swords. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is trying to move in a new direction, using your intuition to release any confusion that prevents you from moving in a faded way forward. What will another challenge be? We have the Five of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is trying to open up your emotions and let go of any mental defeat that prevents you from expanding your mind, that prevents you from being honest with this person, you know. So you're going to go into this connection a little withdrawn, you know, afraid to open up your emotions. And a lot of it is because you're still healing from the past. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands. You know, communicate your challenges to your new person. I'm telling you right now, don't be cautious. If you want this connection to work, you have to be honest with this person. And the biggest and the best thing you could do is tell them how you're feeling or what you're going through. What's another piece of advice? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the World card, along with the Fool card. Another piece of advice is to focus on trying to end anything from your past that prevents this new beginning. You know, sometimes we have, you know, somebody comes into our life to help us heal because we're stuck. You know, I'm not saying they heal us, but they give us that motivation to face those triggers we might not have wanted to face in the past because we were hurting. So you take advantage of this and focus on what you can end so that this new beginning, so that you can create a fresh start for yourself. Near future, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. If you both can really see this connection long term, I mean, really see this each other as your forever after and let go of any struggles, this might help you to get over your past. Now, here's my thing. If you don't see forever with this person, if you can't see yourself spending your life with this person or even building a life with this person, don't engage in this connection. You know, it's all about what your mind and your heart feels when it comes to connecting with someone new. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.